Hello guys, Robot1 here, and today I am doing Side Deck Friday on my channel. And for you guys who do not know what Side Deck Friday is a segment on my channel where I talk about cards that I think would be really good in the side deck for this format. So today we're going to be talking about a new side deck card that I believe would be very good to be used right now. It's obviously not new, but it's a side deck card that I have been siding for quite a while, and I don't know if you guys would want to side this or not, but in my opinion it is very good. And this side deck card is Trap Stun. Now, Trap Stun is a normal trap card with the effect that says negate the effect, negate all other trap effects on the field this turn. So that essentially means any trap card that would be activated is negated. So like continuous trap cards, counter trap cards, anything like that, negated for the turn. Now, why do I think this is a good side deck card? Now, I think this is a good side deck card purely because of a new deck that's risen, well, a few new decks that have arisen recently from the ground because of a certain card called Card of Demise. Now, the decks that I'm mainly talking about are the Counter Fairies, so Counter Fairy Demise, Yugioh Demise, and Cliffort Demise. Now, obviously the big one is Cliffort Demise because that's the one that's been topping recently. And why do I think Trap Stun's a good card? Well, when you think about it, all the cards in these decks are trap cards, and because of Trap Stun negating all of those trap cards, you can actually be able to get around the trap cards. Now, the other week, I was in a locals that I sometimes go to, and I went up against a Cliffort Demise player. Now, he set up a Gozen and a Rivalry Game 2 against me, but I sided in my Trap Stuns, and I drew the Trap Stun turn 1 because I went first. Wait, no, I went second, but he went first, and he set up the Gozen and the Rivalry. So what I had to do was, I just had to normal summon, like, a Skokrobat Joker, and then set the Trap Stun and maybe some Scales. I can't really remember it all. And the next turn, I was just able to flip the Trap Stun and then just completely go mental because Trap Stun then negated the Gozen and Rivalry, making me just able to go all out. And plus, because of Trap Stun actually negates all other trap cards, even set trap cards, he wasn't able to respond with like a Drowning Mirror Force, a Strike, a Warning, anything like that. So I think that Trap Stun can be a very good card this format. And it's not just good against Cliffort Demise and other Demise decks, it can also be used against other decks in the meta, like Cosmo for instance. Now, Cosmo is a deck that also runs Call of the Haunted and Cosmojo. And also strikes and other counter traps. Now, Trap Stun, you could side Trap Stun in against them as well, just so you can negate their Cosmojo, stopping them from banishing any of your cards, negate their Call of the Haunted to stop them summoning their big ship from the graveyard, and stop them from being able to strike or warning you, which is also a very good thing. Another deck that this card could be used against would probably be, say, rogue decks like Tellarknights, Ritual Beasts, anything like that. Just rogue decks that's still around, that people still bring to like regionals and stuff, that I could actually see being this good against. It's one of the main reasons I've always sided this card, because going up against a rogue deck means that you don't really have any side deck cards for it. But with Trap Stun, you will always have a side deck card for it. So I can always see this card being a very good side deck card. So, guys, what do you think of Trap Stun? Would you side deck Trap Stun in your deck? Do you think Trap Stun is a very good card to side? And please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and give me your opinions. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Robot1 signing out. Like, comment, and subscribe.